Kuro. 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 Hey, Kuro, are you gonna pick up yet? I got shit to do. Kuro. 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 Oh my god. Kuro. Kuro, pick up. Kuro, pick up. Kuro, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? We said we'd have do this fucking therapy thing. Where are you? Kuro! 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 Yo, is it my connection? Is my connection bad? Is that why this this ringing is taking so fucking long? What the fuck? Damn. Kuro! You said you would be here! Where are you? Kuro! Kuro! Ah! Kuro! Kuro! Oh, hi, Kuro. Hey, what's up, Kuro? Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hi, Kuro. Hi,
Kuro. I was in the meeting. Hi.
You're in a fucking meeting. In a meeting?
I was working. Working.
Oh, you were working. What the fuck? You said that we would do this today. You said we agreed. We collectively agreed. And you had a meeting? What the fuck were you doing? What kind of fucking meeting? Tell me.
It was a board meeting between, you won't understand, it was managers meeting.
What the fuck? I wouldn't understand? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Of course I'd understand. I would totally understand. That's why you should tell me, right? Right? That's why you should tell me.
We can save it for maybe later or another time.
That's crazy.
I think right now we have to make effective use of our time.
Oh, we have to. Oh, I'm sorry. So because I'm the one that showed up and called first and then had to sit here and wait for you to pick up the phone.
I mean, you didn't wait that long. I think there was some connection. Like there's a hard time receiving your connection as well. I think it was on your side.
Okay, look, I am from Faris and I'm in a fucking forest. You think that, of course it's going to be my fucking internet. And you think, so it's my fault. It's going to be my fucking fault. Is that what this is? It's my fault that we're wasting our time. Yeah, what?
I hear a lot of frustration. Does this come from anywhere, elsewhere? Are you trying to, rage out on me? I don't fully understand. Can you elaborate where this comes from?
What? No, you're the one who's blaming me for no reason.
Yeah, good. Right.
What are you fucking writing? What are you writing down? What the fuck? You're writing?
Well, I mean, that's what a good therapist should do, right? I mean, just take notes of things of our meeting. It's an important therapy session.
I don't know. I've never been to fucking therapy. I don't need to go to therapy. I'm literally here because Hottie's told me to be here.
Yeah, but as you got a good therapist, so as we might as well.
Are you calling yourself a good therapist? Is that what that is?
Amongst other things.
You're okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I have a very good therapist. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know because I have no one else to compare it to, but you know what? Sure, whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, you're a good therapist, Kuro.
Yeah,
totally.
Amongst other things, maybe some people don't know who I am. I am a co-founder of Variance project, and what I mainly handle are logistics. I handle some organizations inside Variance projects. And as of now, I'm also like, you could say, a certified therapist.
You're a certified therapist for what? For the talents in Feyres. Is that what you got? You're like your certificate in?
Well, I think it was more like writing and writing. Well, how do I say that? Approval of writing by Rat and Snake. So yeah.
By Snake. Snake. I have to call Snake. I have to call Snake. I have to call him and ask him about this. He signed a certificate. He signed a paper. Is that what that is?
Written approval.
Oh, he signed a formal approval. He has the ability to do that.
As like a talent advocate, I think he does a lot more than you know.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Yup. I guess. Yeah. So anyway, so what do we do? What are we doing? What is this this is therapy. So what is therapy? What is therapy? What is that? What do I have to do?
So I will ask you a couple of questions. We'll go over a couple of things. Like this includes your emotions, maybe your traumas, some obsessions.
I don't have any trauma.
We'll get there. Like I am here mainly to find that out, and well, of course, you as well. And we will get there. Don't worry,
guys. Like, look, I don't have trauma. I have very vivid memories of stuff. That's it. That's all.
Surely.
Not the fucking shirt. That's fucking crazy. Aren't you supposed to be my therapist? Aren't you supposed to be supportive? What the fuck is that?
It's more like reassuring what you're saying. So I will try to do that a lot. We will see where we get. We will see where we end up. But during this session, feel free to bring out your honest feelings and emotions, and try to answer these questions as honest as possible. And I think you can do that, right, Shirley?
I guess. I mean, I'm usually pretty honest, so I don't see why not. So yeah, fucking hit me with it. This should be over in 5 minutes, easy.
So you told me you don't have really any traumas, but can you tell me a bit about your childhood, for people that don't know as well?
Okay, so my childhood. So I'm a dragonoid here on Feyres. Dragonoids, we kind of keep to ourselves. We aren't really a part of any particular factions and shit. And basically, I grew up in my village. It's a small village outside of Chiron. And then some Chironites decided to burn the whole thing down. So Dragonoids were burning alive. I think my parents ran away, or maybe they're dead. I don't fucking know. But then my sister and I were able to get out, and that was pretty sick. And then, so my sister and I ended up having to be nomadic for a while. And then, but then I got abducted. That shit is so annoying. Do you know how fucking obnoxious that shit is? It ruins so many plans. That day we were supposed to go sing by a river and go catch fish, and then I got fucking abducted, and they also took her too, and they put me in a cage. It was crazy. And then I ended up having to sing for this fuck ass Chironite noble for an extensive period of time, and that was really shitty. And I didn't want to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love singing. I love getting to perform and all that kind of fucking stuff. But you know, all of the shit that all the shit that they were doing, all the shit that they were doing was really bad. It was just a a lot of physical abuse, a lot of blackmailing me. I mean, you see my horn, you see how it's broken. So like one of the Chironite noble, like one of the Chironite nobles, the Chironite noble, like the manor that like the guy who like abducted me, like one of his like bodyguard fuckers like snapped my horn, and that shit doesn't grow back. Like once you like pass puberty, so as a dragonoid, so like past like 25 is when dragonoid puberty is over. Like that shit doesn't grow back. It's fucking broken forever, right? And then like what's it called? And then oh yeah, it got really, really bad. It just got really, really shitty. And they were like, oh, we're gonna like go burn the village that you and your sister were hiding in, and we'll also kill your sister. And I was like, damn, that sucks. So like they were like, and if you don't want that to happen, you better sing. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll go sing. And so I sang, but it got so bad, and I was so fucking miserable. Like it was so miserable. I was so fucking depressed. That shit sucks. And I don't know how if you guys have this kind of shit on Earth, right? But there we have the Corruptors faction, and like we have Izun. He's like the god. Well, he was the original god of balance here on Pharas, but he ended up being the corrupted god of Pharas because these other two gods betrayed him, right? And so like he called out to me and was like, yo, I can help you get out of here and deal with this situation. And I like ignored it for a little bit because like I don't want to be part of a faction. That fucking sucks. But then I decided to accept it because I couldn't put up with that bullshit anymore. And then it was so awesome because I got to kill everybody in the manor. It was awesome. It was really cool. It was really sick. So many beheadings, so much blood. It was really sick. And then I got to like play with the Chironite noble that abducted me. That was cool. I got to beat him up. That was really fun. Like to a pulp. Like couldn't recognize his fucking face, fucking bitch. And then I just, after like doing that for a little bit, you kind of get bored. So I just decided to behead him. It was just easier, and then I went to go find my sister because they like released her and stuff. And and then I found her. The village was destroyed anyway because the Chiron Empire, Chironites in general, all a bunch of lying assholes. And then she died in my arms. And then I resurrected her. And now we're alive and we're good.
Okay. You went ahead like a couple of steps. I want to rewind a little bit and go over like some feelings that you had.
Okay.
You mentioned at first like what I would call it childhood trauma of having your city burned, being abducted, and you said you felt really obnoxious about that.
Well, okay, so it was like just kind of like annoying, like it was just
annoying.
Really, yeah. Well, because like, imagine sleeping, having a really good day, and then suddenly you wake up to the screams of everybody you know and love burning to death.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, annoying is clearly one of the feelings in there. I think like anyone in that situation would felt very annoying, very saddened.
like ruined my fucking night. Actually, not even my night. It ruined my life. Like that sucks.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that anyone would feel that way. Like that's why I would call it more like a childhood trauma. And I just want to like have you known that it's not normal for one to feel this way or have experienced this way, as well as doing things against your will, like sitting, for example, as you mentioned. Mm-hmm.
So are you saying that it's not normal for people to be annoyed by the fact that they're all their friends and loved ones got burned to death, and you had to watch that happen before your eyes, and then you had to run away, and you don't know what happened to your family and all of your friends, and now you have to wander the like your continent and your like universe, just trying to figure out what happened to them and try to fight to survive? That's not like a normal thing that people go through.
Yes, usually not.
Oh, I see. Damn. Well, I guess it makes me unique then.
Yeah, you have quite the endurance for For that, I can tell indeed.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I have endurance. I have a lot of endurance. Yeah.
I want to jump into what you mentioned after, like you got to damage Chironite Noble.
Yeah. Yeah, what about them? They're all
How,
fucking idiots.
like in the story that you mentioned, right? At the after you got abducted and you had to sin against your will and do things against your will, you got to do something that felt, I would assume, rewarding in a way. Like, can you tell me more about that situation? How that went?
Like,
How that worked for you?
you want me to like talk about like how I felt like when I like murdered all the Chironite nobles? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I want to know what's up with
Oh,
them.
it was so fun. It was so fun. Oh my God. When you watch the light leave the eyes of these people that you fucking hate because they ruined your life, it's so awesome. And also, like, they're all a bunch of fucking weenies. They're all running around screaming, like, I'm not going to kill them anyway. Like, you think that you can outrun me? That's so fucking funny. It's so cute. It's so fun. And it's just kind of like playtime. Like, at least I think it's playtime. Like, that means you get to, you get to enjoy, I get to enjoy this really incredible moment where they run around like idiots. And I get to just pick and choose which ones I want to kill first. And, sometimes if their hair is long, I can grab it and I can like swing them around until like their bodies pop off of their pop off the bodies, and sometimes the body goes flying into another person, and that's insane. And like the blood curdling screams that they give off, I mean, like, I think that's awesome because it's no different than what I had to experience when I was young, and now they get to experience it themselves. Isn't that nice?
Some can some can feel that way, others maybe not. It's more like, I think, a preference of the harm that you want, or the revenge that you want to happen on your, in this case, your abductors or enemies, or I would call it. But such violence isn't really always the right resolve. Like, did you try other ways instead of
Other ways.
instead of this playtime and damaging?
Other ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that humans that kidnapped me and threatened me and my family are to be reasoned with? You think that screaming and yelling and begging and pleading and crying on your knees is enough to make them listen to you? Is that what you think?
I just want to make sure if other things were considered when it.
So when you ask that question, you are you saying that they could have been reasoned with in other ways? Do you think that if I kept begging and pleading and yelling to let me go, that they would have listened to me? That they could have let me go, or we could have come to some kind of agreement that they didn't have to burn down another innocent village and kill my sister, that they didn't have to make a point by ripping my horns off, that they didn't have to keep me in a cage. You think that that is to be reasoned with when they don't even treat you like an equal?
I think it's not really what I think here. It's more like getting to know like how, like I can now tell that this was very overwhelming for you to go through, and I just think it's clear that you really felt this way and wanted to commit to the things you have done.
I tried everything. If that's what you're really asking.
Yeah, awesome.
Mm.
I want to ask, since I see this regularly occurring in your streams as well.
Okay.
I imagine that you like collected some bones here and there from your
burns.
Bones.
Oh, bones. Oh, because I think bones are really sick. I think bones are really cool. Because well, for one, in some ways, I at least like, I don't know, I don't really like collect bones of like of the creatures that have had the lucky chance to die by my claws. I don't keep those. I don't want those. I usually tend to keep the bones of creatures that have died by natural causes or just the way life goes. Because I've talked about this a little bit before on my streams, but like but like a lot of bones are really similar. Like, let's start with vertebrae, for example. Everybody's got a spine. You need that shit. And a lot of them are composed very similarly. And I think something that is so cool is that, like, when it gets down to the bone, but that like, you didn't even laugh? That's crazy. You can smile. You can smile. You can smile. You're allowed to smile. You're allowed to think it's funny.
I know, I can smile. It's more like getting picture of how you feel.
Okay. Well, I would like it if you laughed at my joke. So please laugh at my joke.
You may continue.
I would like for you to finish. I would like for you to laugh at my joke before I continue.
In order to do that, I would have to get the joke. So you might wanna.
Okay. So down to the bone. So when it gets down to the bone, so it's like getting to the point, right? But I said get down to the bone because we're talking about bones. And like usually you have to go through layers of skin and blood and all these vessels and like veins and shit like that in order to get to the bone. So it's a pun.
Yeah, I can. I got the joke now. Yes.
Yeah. So can you laugh? I see you smiling. You have your camera on.
I mean,
I can see you smiling.
It was fun. It was funny.
It was funny. It was funny.
Mm.
So say, Ava, it was funny.
Ava, your joke was really funny.
I need somebody to tell me that I'm funny. I need someone to tell me that I'm funny. Snake, tell me that I'm funny. Snake, someone tell me that I'm funny. Someone tell me that I'm funny. Please, thanks. Anyway, I already forgot what I was talking. Oh, bones. So the reason why I like bones is because. Oh, thank you, Ava. Thank you. Okay, so so the reason why I like bones is because a lot of even though we, like different creatures need different things. Like not everyone has horns, not everyone has wings, not everyone has claws, but like a lot of the general makeup is very similar to each other. And and in some way, like because of that similarity, it makes me feel like, I don't know, it reminds me that, in some capacity, we are all like equal and similar, regardless of what your title is or where you're born or what faction you're in. Like when it gets down to the nitty gritty, literally down to the bone. You really like no matter what, you can still be there for each other, and you can still be equals and work together. And I don't know. I find comfort in that because that's what I would like to achieve with the evolution. So,
Do you find it comforting, or like doing this sometimes the reassurance um for people to find you funny and acknowledge your jokes, or what's up with that?
I like being told that I'm funny because I need external validation at really inconvenient times because I think it's funny and I laugh at my own jokes anyway. But when someone else also tells me that I'm funny, it enables me to be more obnoxious. So even though I don't need permission necessarily to be told that I'm funny, I like it that way. It's a cycle of being obnoxious. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This was a great therapy session. So how does that make you feel, Kuro?
I think it's better that we keep it at how you feel and not focus on how I feel.
Sorry. Sorry, I started.
It's okay. Like, for this sport, you also need on how to.
Yeah.
Session.
No, totally. Yeah. Anyway, ask your next question. Ask your next question, girl. Ask your next question. Ask the next fucking question. Holy shit.
I think we talked enough about your childhood and a little bit of your that backstory. I wanna jump into something else.
Okay.
I didn't like this is more also a personal question.
Okay.
The topic is Ace Attorney.
Okay.
What's up with your obsession about Ace Attorney? Like,
so I really like with sincerity, the reason why I really love Ace Attorney is like it just was like the first time it was like probably my first like sincere visual novel that wasn't an otome game. And it has a really like sarcastic sense of humor with really dumb puns. And I think the storytelling is really good. I know it's a really long read and a long, just like a long series in general. So it's like a massive commitment. But for me, it's style of storytelling in the way that you also experience the story and all of the Easter eggs that come with it. Like you get to really interact and live in the world with the characters. And I think that's really fun. And because of that, it's like inspired it's inspired the way that I like to tell stories, the way that I want to create experiences and make things interactable with the thing, like with the work that I do, and things like that. Outside of that, like there were just so many fun nuances for characters, and also like there were characters that I could relate to as well in so many different ways. And also like this one is kind of inexplainable. I think if you're like super like neurodivergent, you could probably relate to this, but sometimes you just like get something and it like activates something in your brain and you go, oh, I'm going to genuinely hyperfixate on this forever. And that's kind of like also what happened. But like outside of that part, it's really just down to the storytelling, the silliness, and I think it just encapsulates what I like, my sense of humor, the way that I like tell stories and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I can clearly tell you relate a lot to Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
This like, how do I call it? Like, do not take any offense on whatever. Like,
I will take offense.
in that case, your delusion about a new game coming up, why there's
it's so I don't know. I know like people will probably like say that I'm delusional regardless of what I say. But so I've had this theory for the past maybe 6 years just because of the way that they've been doing their marketing. And if I've like proven wrong, I'm proven wrong. That's totally fine. I'm not like super what's it called? Like I don't know. It's like I'm not like if they don't give us a new game, that's fine. But also like I've had a massive theory that about like how they will like about like whether or not they will do a game. And so like I've yet to be proven wrong. If like after this year or whatever, like they don't do it, then like sure, big whoop. But but like my theory basically is like what's it called? So I'm trying to remember how many years ago now at this point. So like I guess my thought is like, so it's like, I think it's like in the past 6 years, they've been releasing like remasters. And then within that, they like brought back games even that we didn't even think that we would get translations of nearly a decade ago. But like, why would they do that? You know, why would they suddenly give you fan translations that they had very much openly communicated to Western fans, especially that you aren't going to get these games because they weren't popular enough where you are. But Japan is going to get these games because they were popular there as well, like more so. And those were The Great Ace Attorney and Miles Edgeworth and Ace Investigations 2. And so like there have been fan translations made of both The Great Ace Attorney and Ace Attorney Investigations 2. And so, like, you know, in my mind, they already make, even for a franchise that doesn't release new games, they were already making a good amount of money off of it. And they still do a lot of official releases with merchandise and whatnot. And so, like, my thought was like, okay, so they released the trilogy first to like with a remaster to introduce the games to a new audience and also to give something to existing audiences. And then they have to, you know, because then they have to make the new, to make fans have new, like, official content. They then release the Daigyakuten Saibon English translation release, which I guess for people who don't know DGS, it's just Great Ace Attorney. And while those are circulating, people are getting into the games again. People are starting to be introduced to it. They constantly have sales for the Ace Attorney games. And they have, and like during this period of time, because I think like within marketing, you know, I think it's smart to space things out. And so during this time, they can work on other Ace Attorney projects. But it takes about, and I would probably say that it takes about maybe a year to 2 years for hype to die down based on how they choose to market it. And then also they have to take into account the time between announcement and the release. So like even with the Apollo Justice remasters, we still had to wait about 6 to 7 months before this release. And so from a business and marketing standpoint, in my personal opinion, it seems illogical to reintroduce the series to modern audiences without a goal. Because, like, if you look at things and see the popularity and then go through the effort of translating the games that were not, when there wasn't any original support to be translated at all because of poor reception, then why would you suddenly bring it back out? If it was just remasters of already localized games, then sure, that would make more sense to me. But with the announcement of the Switch 2 and then people buying them due to Pokopia and Tomodachi Life and the new Pokemon main game, to me, it seems like it's a pretty prime opportunity to bring back Ace Attorney to reinvigorate old fans and keep new fans interested. And like, at least lately, now there's nothing else really to remake aside, unless you want to try to remake the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Professor Layton crossover game. But it's just like, I don't know, in my mind, business-wise, that's what makes the most sense to me. And I've kind of just been saying that since the Great Ace Attorney got localized. So in my opinion, that's what makes sense, and it's why I hold out hope for it. And so like, unless, and then if they really don't, then like, and they prove me wrong, that's totally fine. Like, but in my mind, it just makes a lot of sense.
I see. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that you feel that way.
Yeah. So
for your sake, I hope this new game of the Attorney.
I personally would love it. You know, I would love it. I think it would be really fun, but at the same time, like I'm not super butthurt about it if they don't. Just because I wasn't a massive fan of the last game, and I feel like they kind of like fudged a lot of the story. If they had brought out Ace Attorney 7 to tie up a lot of plot holes, then I would be totally down for it. But otherwise, I just enjoy like being potentially excited for it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's what I say. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like a lot of people call me delusional for like wanting it, and like, but like realistically, right? Like business wise, all of it makes sense. So
again, I can feel why I can understand why you feel that way.
Yeah. So any other questions?
And since we're on the topic of games, you play a lot of the childhood games as well, right?
I'm sorry?
You play a lot of other childhood games.
Yeah. Yeah. I play a lot of like point and clicks from like the 2000s. Not strictly like kids games, but like I do like a solid point and click. Like childhood games are in general just fun, super easy. I also really like them because like the ones that I enjoy tend to, I think, have like a level of like simple levels of wittiness that I can appreciate, and I love things like that. Especially like if I am trying to, if I want to be inspired and want to access a certain level of wittiness, because I think that especially in being creative, sometimes things can get convoluted and be too much. And so when it comes down to creating things, like genuinely, when you're bogged down by so many details, sometimes I think it's easier to just go back to simplicity. And I think kids games offer a lot of simplicity. And also, like the ones that I enjoy tend to kind of have different quote unquote routes and like stories and stuff like that. So it's nice to experience those again for those reasons.
I didn't get a few of these games.
I really like the Spy Fox series specifically, just because the games are it's in my mind like a kid's version of Ace Attorney, especially because of the puns. And especially the interactivity of the way you play the point and click. And there's also a certain level of like consistency within the universe of Spy Fox that I also appreciate. So to me, it's just kind of like Ace Attorney, but for kids.
Do you feel like any relation with these games to the activities that you would do when you would go out? I guess I can call it hunting.
Do you think that I play kids games to go out hunting? Is that what you just asked me?
No, like where do you feel the relation in these activities? Like
like playing video games.
What does the one like? What emotion? Like what does the one and spark, and what does the other and spark in?
Haha, silly. That's the emotion. You asked what emotion. I gave you an emotion. I said, haha, silly. Is that not an emotion?
Well, can you elaborate a little bit on which emotion and on in which occasion this emotion happens, maybe?
When I play Spy Fox and he says something dumb and I quote it back to him before he is able to say the line, I giggle and cackle aggressively. And if I stream it, people think that it is also silly because I am also having a silly good time. And so therefore the emotion is haha silly. Guys, haha silly is an emotion, okay? It's an emotion, right? Right? It's an emotion. It's an emotion.
What other feelings does that inspire? What other feelings would you say?
What other feelings does haha silly inspire? Murder? No, wait, that's wrong. Sorry, that was the first word I thought of.
You got one?
Nope, I don't have any.
That's no problem. I was more trying to get the whole expression of you out, but I don't think it's no problem. It's no worries.
What do you mean? I'm totally healthy. There's no reason to dig deeper into my emotions.
You might be a little. I mean, you might be a little bit mistaken in there.
Oh, why? Why do you say that?
It sounds like you're like undergoing a lot of pressure, Ava. Like
repressure. I'm repressing.
Pressure.
Pressure from what?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. Like where?
Oh, where's the pressure coming from?
Yes.
Do I feel pressure? That's a great question. I don't know. I don't think I do. Do I feel pressure? Why would I feel pressure, Kuro?
In the things that you need to. In the things that you need to do, like all day.
Like what? Like what?
For example, the stuff that you do for Katja. Is that something?
Oh, that shit. That shit's so easy. I mean, I have to do it because, it's the way that it lets me keep the room that my sister and I stay in the casino. But, I don't know. Sometimes she's like, bring them back alive. And I'm like, that's so boring. It's so boring. It's so boring. Do you know how boring it is to have to capture somebody and bring them back alive? Especially if they don't deserve it. Like, if they call me a dragon, they definitely don't deserve to live. Like, holy fuck. Like, oh my God. But I don't bring them back alive all the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. At least to me.
Do you think others would feel that way?
I mean, maybe Katya, probably... I mean, Katya's not usually very happy if I don't bring them back alive, but, I don't care. I mean, who's gonna miss that fucking guy? No, who's gonna miss him, huh? Miss that fucking asshole? It doesn't matter. Who cares?
And what happens, after that? It's just...
Well, after they're dead, Kuro. What do you mean, what happens after that?
Yeah, does there any consequences arise? Or is
I mean... yeah, but it doesn't matter. That's my thing, okay? Is I am already a corruptor. And if no one's gonna fucking notice, and if you do the job right, no one's gonna fucking notice the guy's dead. No one's gonna fucking notice that the guy's gone. So it doesn't matter to me. And what more can they possibly do to me that I haven't already experienced? I'm already a corruptor. I've already, like, my sister has already died in my arms, and I've watched my people be burned alive. I've, encountered 2 villages that I have resided in burning down. Like, at this point, I've watched too many creatures be maimed and beheaded and die by my silly little claws at this point to really, like, be bothered by it. So, like, who fucking cares? Consequences.
Yeah, I keep hearing a lot of your self-esteem is pretty on par with pretty on par. It's pretty high, I would say.
Oh, my confidence?
Your confidence, yes.
No, but I'm glad that you think that.
Have you ever encountered how do I say that? A close call, like
a close call where, like,
yeah.
I've almost died or something?
Yeah, like in some part during your work for Katja, for example. Like let's keep it away from your childhood. What happened to your childhood? I'm more trying to, like, come up with what happened recently.
Recently, no, like, I don't know, man. Like, ever since I became a corruptor, I'm like, so Dragonoids, we've always been super strong. We've always had, like, really good, like, connection to our arcana. But, like, nowadays, like, I'm infinitely faster. My wings, like, I'm infinitely faster. I'm infinitely stronger. Like, I can do things in broad daylight, and, like, yeah, I should get caught, but it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it just doesn't fucking matter. Like, nothing fucking matters. Like, it doesn't matter. And so I think the only thing that's kind of obnoxious is, like, I have to constantly replenish my corrupted crystals. Because, like, if those shits run out, I'm fucking dead, man. Like, that sucks. So, but, like, I don't know. I'm just built better. I'm just built fucking better. Like,
you've never encountered such an occasion where you had a hard time.
Oh, I mean, does it count? Like, one time I let myself get caught by, like, Zitan security, and as they were handcuffing me, I decided to fly away. Does that count? Because I was bored.
Like, fly away while being attached with the guy, or what are we talking about?
Yeah, I flew away, and I've done this a couple times. But the thing is, like, Zitan people are fucking stupid. They put handcuffs on me, and they're like, "You're under arrest." You're under arrest. I'm gonna put the Dragonoid in handcuffs. I'm gonna put the Dragonoid in handcuffs, and then I'm gonna put them in jail, because that's how we do things here in Zitan Core. And like, they all fucking do that. Like, one time there were 2 security dudes, and I had decided that I thought it'd be really fun that if I took a Zitan car and I just lifted it and, like, threw the vehicle at a building, and because I thought it was really funny, and they did not think it was funny, and so they had decided, they went, "Stop! You must stop!" And so I was like, "Okay, I'll stop." And they were like, "Put your hands behind your back." And so I put my claws behind my back. Put my claws behind my back, and one officer, like, held my wrists and put my body up against a wall. And the other one tried to cuff me. And so in the action of trying to cuff me, I turned myself around and I grabbed both of them, and then we went on a little flight. It was really fun. I was still cuffed, but I grabbed them. Well, I was cuffed on one claw, and so I grabbed them, and we went on a little flight, And we flew really close to, well, as close as to the sun as my eyeballs could handle, and then I dropped them.
And in what part of this were they still alive? When do you think they, passed?
Oh, I don't know. After I let go, why should I care about what happened to them?
And that felt satisfying to you, or
Well, why wouldn't it be fine?
you tell me?
Well, if it wasn't fine, something would have happened already. And it hasn't, so it's fine.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly. Duh. Because they're just cuffs. There's fucking cuffs, man. It doesn't matter. Like, who cares?
Yeah, right. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. See, you understand. You get it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Please. It's like, in my opinion, it's like one less, like, what's it called? Like one less, what's the word? I don't know. In my opinion, it's really just like one less, like group of like, well, I know that I'm a corrupter, but like sincerely like corrupted Zeitan, like poor, like people from hurting somebody else. So if they're gone, just two less people that are gone that aren't going to do that to somebody else.
Yeah.
And like, I would rather all of that crazy bullshit, because I've already done it. It's already happened to me. I know I can withstand it. But people who are going through that kind of bullshit for the first time don't know if they can handle it. And like, why should we be putting innocent people through these awful scenarios and like experiencing something like really shitty and really fucking annoying like that can alter your life forever? And so because I've already dealt with it, I already know I can get through it. Like, I'd rather it be me.
Do you feel like justice is in your hands?
Well, who else is going to do it? Who else is going to speak up? People are too fucking afraid to speak up for other people. So who else?
Do you feel obligated to do that?
No, I don't feel obligated at all. I think if I felt obligated, I don't think that having the evolution would be as fun as it is.
So you found the evolution fun?
Yeah. I mean, they're fucking nasty and they're cringe as hell. But, what's it called? I think I've always tried to make it pretty clear that the evolution is fun because it's made up of a bunch of different individuals, a bunch of different hotties that have different personality traits and different, unique qualities and skills and different levels of energy that make the evolution what it is. Because the point of the evolution is that we are able to come together and show that you can come together and be equal and celebrate your differences without having to tear each other down or try to prove that you're better than somebody else. I mean, sure, like sometimes I like will encourage like a funny battle royale and like we taunt each other and whatever the fuck. But in the end, the point of the evolution is that we come together to make Pharaoh's a better place. Regardless of your faction and regardless where you come from, regardless of your species, like that is the point. So
you care about the evolution. You think it's a good cause for you.
I do think the evolution is a good cause. Yes.
But one question in mind: why do you have such a hard time admitting then that you love, or like, your love for the Houthis and the love for the evolution? Like, why is it not bad?
How do I say this?
I think a lot of people in the evolution feels this way.
So hold on. I'm trying to think of how to. So how do I explain this? The point of the evolution is that anyone can be involved as long as you're willing to dismantle the current system that harms us. And you have to be okay with basically killing anyone and anything to get there. Because I would rather see a world with less people in it that are willing to rebuild than be surrounded by a disease that is filled with the desire to be more powerful than the other, the desire to see that in order to prove that you're better than someone or to prove that you are special, you have to hurt another, like you have to that you have to tear them down and you have to spit in their face and destroy them. Like dragonoids weren't being on Pharaohs as a dragonoid. I love being a dragonoid. I love my culture. I love the things that I learned and, grown up with as a Resonari, and I'm happy to share that. And I love our traditions and everything. But what I don't appreciate is that no one else on Pharaohs is willing to enjoy that. Everyone can look at the different factions and go, oh yeah, that's our rival. But when it comes to being a dragonoid, you're a prize, you're a trophy, you're something to flaunt. It's okay to enslave them because they're not part of a faction. And it's inclusive because I don't give a fuck about your faction. I care about whether or not you're willing to do what it takes to get a better life here on Pharaohs. The world needs to be entirely wiped clean before it can be fixed. So if you're against the evolution, then you die with the others. If you're with the evolution, then you kill those who don't side with you. And that has always been the point. It has always been the point. And it's not because I care about anyone specifically, but because, like, who cares about your faction when everyone's fucking dead in the ground, right? So, like, who gives a shit?
I would say that it means pretty much a lot to you, the evolution.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately so. How come?
Why do I say unfortunately?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think a sacrifice, like, do you think the sacrifice is just the cause? Like it just is the cause that you're doing?
Like, what are you asking? Like, am I sacrificing for a cause, or what do you mean?
Like, do you think what you do is justified because of the cause, or?
Yes. Also, it's fun. I just got really lucky that the two could be combined. Duh.
Yeah, if you can get your satisfaction out of that, I can imagine so.
Mm-hmm. What are you writing?
I'm just trying to, like, gather all your emotions in specific situations. What the things you tell me.
Uh-huh. And what are you learning?
It's difficult.
Okay.
I think it's. I'm not saying you're difficult. I'm
Uh-huh.
saying it's it's a long
Mm-hmm.
it's a long way to comprehend everything you go through.
Oh, do you think that I went through a lot? I don't think it's that bad.
Well, not everyone would agree. I think, um, like I mentioned earlier, your endurance is quite unique.
Yeah,
And
well,
yeah, not everyone would get this far, if you know what I mean.
I believe that when you are in a position like I am, where are a lot of people, and in my case, the evolution, are looking to you, and they can be inspired by you and your actions, and they can learn from you in some capacity, that you have a duty to move with your best foot forward. And I would be doing a disservice to every creature, to every person, to just every life in general that allowed me to get where I am, if I were the type of dragonoid to ever give up. Because as much as I will admit, I'm not I'm not like made of steel. That's like fucking lame. But like, I, just like everybody else, have a lot of moments where I do want to give up. But I would be doing a lot of people a disservice to not show up, because even if I'm late, I will always do my best to show up. I will always do things that people can laugh and learn from. And if I have the ability and the tenacity and the ambition and the position to lead and show these traits to other people who wish they could do the same, then I'm going to do that. Because even if a stupid fucking dragonoid from Pharaohs can do that with as many things that I've had to put up with, then like, that's great. I don't need to in the end, as much I want everything to change. But if I can impact even just maybe like 5 people, maybe they can also do the same thing and impact the people in their lives. And then those lives will do the same. And maybe in time, kindness can be the thing that changes the world.
I can tell it's probably important for you to to make that impact.
Yes. I got it
can
from
also
my dad.
see. I can also tell like your reassurance is also still very important for you to go through.
What do you mean?
Like having some reassurance as well.
Like, I need reassurance, or like I
Yes.
provide reassurance?
I think in your case it goes both ways.
Hmm.
Do you feel that way?
I mean, I don't. I don't know. I just kind of do what I want. So, like, do I really need reassurance? I mean, I don't know. You live your whole life without reassurance. So, like, at what point do you really need it in the end? I think, for me, in my perspective, like, wouldn't it be better to show reassurance to the people who follow my lead, who need somebody there, who maybe just aren't there yet, that the evolution isn't going anywhere?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I've gone a long time without it. I can be okay. But there are about 8,501 hotties that might need it more than I do.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, it's definitely like I admire your dedication for the evolution for the. I think it's nice. It's pretty what you have going on. Don't you think so?
What do I think? What? That I think it's admirable? Wouldn't that be tooting my own horn?
Yeah, but I think some feedback from yourself, some reassurance from yourself, like you can do that, right? Like that's normal to feel that way. No. Like I would say so. Like if I would, if like someone, if I would made something nice, it's just, and I would be like, oh, this is pretty nice for me. Like I did a good job. Like you can praise yourself for that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I do sometimes. Like it depends on what it is. Like let's say I burned down a building, and then I got to watch another, you know, like corrupt system just dissolve before me. I think that's awesome. And then I tell myself, good job. And I think that's really nifty. Or like, if I sing, that's like the one thing that I know that I'm good at. And I know when I do a good job, and I know when I don't do a good job. And then I can go, oh, nice.
That's pretty nice. Like I think it's important.
Damn, that's only pretty nice. That's crazy.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Damn. I thought you were supposed to be like helpful and like you're supposed to like uplift me in some shit. Damn, pretty nice. He hates me. You fucking hate me. What kind of therapist are you? God.
First off, I don't really like the way you mock me and call me out like that. It's also not very.
You can't laugh when you say that. You can't laugh when you say that. You can't, girl, you can't laugh. Girl, don't laugh.
You know, I know it's not my place of venting, but you can.
Yeah,
I'm the one trying to help you. You know, like I'm just saying.
You can't laugh. You're gonna make me laugh, girl. I can't breathe. Okay. Anyway. Yes. Anyway. Yes. What were you saying? Mm-hmm.
Let's try to keep it a little more professional.
Professional.
Yeah.
You can't. I just told you not to laugh, you fucker. You can't. You can't laugh. Oh my god. Okay, we're so professional. We're so professional right now. We're so professional. Yes, yeah, so professional. Totally. Don't worry. I'll cut it out of the VOD. Don't worry. I'll cut it.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's yeah. I'll mute it or I'll cut it. Don't worry. They won't know. They won't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, next. You have to go with the next question, Crow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We talked a little bit about Katja. I wanna talk a little bit more about Katja.
Okay, what's up?
And your relationship between Katja.
Oh, she's funny. She's a hoot. She's kind of crazy, but she's a hoot. She's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate? Like sweetheart in what way? Like, you do some jobs, you do some
well, yeah.
right?
Well, like the thing is, she's like, I'm doing this for me because I get to have a drag, blah 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 blah. But like, you know, like if it was really all that, I mean, at first it kind of was like that. Like I was just like, oh, I'm gonna wring your fucking neck, Sable. But like over time, you like Katja. When Katja asks you to go get her groceries often enough, and it's not just like Hawthorne, I need you to go get this guy. And I'm like, okay. And then sometimes when she's like, okay, I need you to go to the outskirts of Nakota to go pick up these cookies for me. I'm like, you want cookies? It's Sable, why don't you just go get the cookies? No one can see me go get the cookies. You realize that she's just a fucking nerd. That's all that you realize that real quickly. And like, you start to learn as well. Like I just recently had to go rescue my sister from this place called Palace. And, like, you know, the fact that she showed some concern in the way that I would go rescue my sister, to me, like, also indicates she cares a lot more than she lets on. And, like, it's one of those things where just because it's one of those things where it's like she's a fucking Chironite. I hate that shit. And if she pulls one on me, that's it. But for now, I appreciate her friendship and I appreciate the opportunity that she has allowed me to have. And like it's very much like a don't judge a book by its cover. So
yeah, ideally you would have it's that she's not from Cairo.
What?
Would you ideally have that she would be not from Chiron and
would I like her better if she wasn't from Chiron?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck? That's the easy fucking question. Yeah, of course.
Well, what's another thing that you would like to have changed in your relationship with Katja?
I think it'd be nice if she'd let me kiss her more. Yes. Because smooches from like what's it called? What's the word that I want? Like, she gave me and Memoria a smooch when she hit 10K. And I think that she should do that more often. And I think that's great. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How would you, like you mentioned Leia, how would you describe your relationship with Leia?
I need this.
I prefer if you not smoked in here, but
We're on Skype, it doesn't matter. I'm in the woods. So anyway,
so
have
far from
you
perfect.
have you have you ever thought about what it was like, what it would be like to be someone's muse, inspiration? Have you ever considered what's the word that I want? Have you ever considered a scenario where there could be a small creature hiding in a closet, in your closet in particular, going, and she doesn't know that she's like that yet, or that anybody can hear her, but we all can hear her? Yeah, that's what it's like to know Leia Memoria. Oh my God, especially because when we first met, she just sobbing, like full tears, broke down, crying, watched, literally, she said that she just saw all of my memories like occur in her brain in like less than a minute or something, because we got real close in like physical proximity, and she just like started crying. Like, she's lucky that I didn't like just like off her head, because I almost did. I was about to. And I don't know what to do when people cry like that, like fall to their knees, wailing, sobbing, like, holy shit, fuck, man. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. It's just like, what is it? What's the word? Like, it's just like beheading somebody. It's just getting abducted. It's just like, my village being burned down. Like, it's really not that deep. You know what I mean? So like, why are you crying? So, oh, also good kisser.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like to kiss your jam mates, Ava?
Do I like to kiss my chapter mates? Yeah, of course. With consent.
With consent. Is that important to you?
Consent? It should be important to everybody. The fuck is wrong with you? What kind of dumb bitch question is that?
Oh, I'm just asking. Just making things clear.
Holy shit.
I think it's important to, see where your boundaries or the limits.
Yeah. Just
limits
because
are.
I don't think that I have. I'm so like, I don't give a fuck that like, I'm like, about it. So like, I have very few hard boundaries. So I have to make sure that the boundaries of the other people that I am in close proximity to are okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I think a
Yep.
treat to have.
Do you not kiss your chapter mates, Kuro? Well, I guess it would just be what? It would just be Red and Snake.
It's I personally see it's I personally see Snake as like good big bro to me.
Yes.
And
Oh, yeah. Snake is your big bro. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And
I also have a relationship with Red. Like
you have a relationship with Red, and what do you mean by that? You're stuttering.
we're good friends.
Okay, you're good friends. Yes, I see.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And we are we're just some guys, just
Yeah, just some guys. Yeah, totally, just some guys. Entirely. Yeah. Cool. That's very cool, Kuro. Mm-hmm. Guys, they were roommates. They were roommates. Guys. They were roommates. Do you know that meme?
Not familiar. No.
Oh, okay, that's okay. You might be too young. It's okay. I'm 58, so
I would say so that I'm indeed one of the youngest.
yeah.
Around
What?
around in VP in Variance.
What in Variance? What?
Yeah, me being clearly one of the youngest around. But whoa, this is not about me.
Yeah. No, it's okay if you want to talk about yourself, Kuro. That's totally fine. We can talk about you. It's okay.
Let's go.
Here.
Let's go back.
No. Here. No. We could talk about you, Kuro. It's okay. Here, I'll even do my hair. Don't worry. I got this. See? Okay, Kuro.
We're not gonna talk about me.
Oh, we're not going to talk about you. Yeah?
Yeah, but we're gonna continue
Yeah?
with you the way
Okay.
you are.
Oh, with the way that I am. I see. Okay. I see. Yeah. Kuro is straight for now. Yeah, I did say that.
What?
Nothing. What's the question, Kuro?
Let's go. Like I said, let's go back a few steps.
Yeah, of course. We can definitely go back a few steps.
You said you like kissing your chapter mates. You
Yes.
play gacha.
Yes.
And I was like, how do you feel like? What are your feelings towards different? I have to call it or say it like sexual identities. Like
I'm bisexual,
if
so happy Pride. I'm bisexual, so
yeah, that's nice.
yes. Girl, are you trying to come out to me right now? Is that what's happening?
I'm
Girl,
just
are you trying to come out to me? This wasn't part of the script. Are you trying to come out? What's happening? I know it's Pride Month, but I'm like, what are you asking?
I'm just trying to make some things clear in my notes because I saw that part was still.
Okay. Sorry. I'll cut this from the VOD. Don't worry. Okay. I'm bisexual, and so I don't care about like, it. I kind of just am under the impression that everybody is not straight until they tell me they're straight.
What?
I assume that everybody is some flavor of gay until you tell me that you are not. So, like, for example, a long time ago when I was like probably in like the later years of my early 20s. So it's like, because like Dragonoid puberty ends around like your mid 20s. So So like there was a period where I forgot like people could be straight. Like I didn't realize I've like forgot that was a thing. And then I was shocked one day when someone was like, "Oh yeah, I'm heterosexual," and I went, "You don't like girls?" Because it was a girl, and I was like, "You don't like girls? You're not bisexual at like minimum." And they're like, "No," and I was like, "Huh." And that was how I was reminded that straight people exist. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, no, it makes sense why now makes sense why you thought I was gay at first.
Yeah, does it make sense? Yeah, does it make sense, Kuro? Does it make sense? I can't
Yeah.
breathe. I can't breathe. What is the fuck is happening? Yeah, yes. Kuro, keep ask your next fucking question, you fucking bitch.
Um.
Ask the question.
I know I'm still kind of stuck on this topic. Actually,
Can't breathe. Do you want to rewind a bit? Do you want to rewind? We can pretend you didn't ask the question. We can move to a different question. Breathe. Oh god, I'm like sweating. Holy shit.
yeah, maybe for the better. I mean, like,
Oh my god.
don't get me wrong. It's not like that I don't feel comfortable talking about it, as long as you are, So don't worry.
I just had to throw my glasses. I can't. Oh my god. You're so fucking stupid. Do you know that? You're so stupid. I'm gonna fucking shake you. Yes. So let's, okay. We'll take it back. I'll just cut out this whole section for the VOD. Don't worry. Okay. So ask a question.
Ooh,
You have a question.
let me think. I think we covered we got a good picture of your feelings.
Okay.
And,
So what did you conclude from this therapy session?
your feelings are like quite out there. You have experienced a lot, like your trauma.
It's not trauma, Kuro. Stop calling it trauma. I call it trauma as a joke, but it's not trauma.
You can let me finish. So
No.
the trauma in question is
Sorry. You can go. Okay, yes.
so the trauma is definitely something that however you keep maybe denying it or don't see it the way others would, is definitely something that is there, like, deep in you. Like, we can I can conclude it from our session.
So you're saying that I'm fine, like I'm healthy and I'm healed and I don't need it, right?
Answer that question correctly, we have to divide it in some sub questions.
Okay.
You, like, as you do have a trauma, it's not like I can tell it's not. It has been very deep for you. It has been a very affected and a big impact your life.
Okay.
In terms of healing, I think there is there has been some healing.
Okay.
I think there has been some improvements. Like the way you deal with it
is very
it's
healthy,
still,
right?
it's still a little bit questionable,
What the fuck?
but we do what we must to stay alive, right? And
Well, yeah.
yeah, like you agree, right?
Agree to what? That
Like
I'm healed and fine? Yeah, I agree to that.
that's all I said.
What do you mean? That is what you
Like,
said. That's what you just said.
I said there are some improvements. I've said there is some healing. I've also said like we do what we must do to stay alive, and I think you're doing a crazy part in there.
Yes.
And your motives are, some would say justified, some would say a little bit extreme, as
Okay.
well as your ways of dealing with it
Mm-hmm.
by some
Mm-hmm.
people.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You might want to like be a bit more soft, not soft, like a bit more considerate with those
Considerate? Why the
paranoids
fuck
or
would I ever be considerate for any of those fuckers? Literally, when were they ever considerate of me? That shit's not there. If anyone was ever, like, at any point, if any of those fucks were ever considerate of me, then maybe I would have considered it myself. But guess what? I was not offered that kindness, so why would I return it back to them? That's so fucking stupid. What kind of result is that? That's crazy. Asking me to be considerate of the people who try to fucking destroy my life and also try to like capture and enslave like my tribes and my people. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of dumb shit is that? The fuck? Huh?
I'm just saying you clearly delivered the message for those people, and I think there's some room for a little bit consideration. Not all of them are the same, you know that, right? Like people have feelings, can change.
Yeah, and those people are part of the evolution. I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
There's more sides than there's more sides to that.
Okay.
But sure.
Okay.
I do have another question. Actually.
Oh my god. Oh, how many questions? There's so many questions. What question do you have? What do you need? What more do you want to ask me?
How do you feel about other factions?
How do I feel about other factions? I think the faction system in general is fucking stupid. So, like, that's how I feel about it in general. At some point, they're all just kind of the same with different personalities. Like Gan Eden, wall pissers. Like, they all, to me, they might as well all live in a fucking sewer and just, they all pee on concrete walls. And then to hide that they peed on the concrete walls, they, like, graffiti over it. And they go, Lamau, I did this, ha, tee. And then Nakota, they're like, well, I mean, Nakota, I mean, they're doing that drug thing with Katya. Because, like, I don't know, like, we like, there was that whole, like, I don't know, like, flower drug thing. I don't remember too much about it. I just do the job. But like they do, I don't know, they might as well be drug lords. I don't know. And then and then they like in my like I'm pretty sure they talk to trees. Like that shit's weird. Like why are you talking to a tree? Not all trees on Pharaohs you can have a conversation with them. Some of them you can't. But they're like, "Oh, yes, every tree. Like, you can speak to it." Like, no, bitch, I'm not going to talk to every fucking tree. If the tree talks back to me, I'm going to talk to the tree. If the tree does not talk back to me, why am I wasting my fucking time talking to this tree? So, like, and I guess, like, they're probably no different because they probably pee on the trees they talk to. Oh, maybe they pee on the trees and then they have a conversation. Maybe it's like a buddy. Maybe the trees are like pea buddies, bush buddies. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. And then Seraphine, that shit's a cult. I don't know anything about like all the other details of it, but that shit's a cult. That is a fucking cult. And like my sister tried to join that shit, and they brainwash you. And also like the place that they wanted to have as their center of operations on Palace, I thought it was going to be like something big and cool, but it was like a fucking nightclub. What kind of center of operations is that? And like and also like what is with like the nobles having wings that don't fly? Like that's so lame. That's so boring. That's crazy. You know? Like who does that? I mean, well, I guess Leia does that. She got those little pigeon wings that don't do anything, but you know, it's insane. And like yeah, cult. And then Chiron. How do I say this? Chiron. Well, I feel like that one's a given. But like but Chiron basically is like when you give like, what's the word? It's like the Chiron Empire is like a giant chandelier, like with teeth. Like it's like a place where like everything, like even like it's like the walls have ears, or like the walls could talk type shit. Like that, like there's so much gossip and like everybody's fucking in your business type shit. And like, because like I could talk all day about how like the rich are greedy and whatever, but like no one talks about this other fucking shit. Where and then like, because like servants and like they, you know, they think when like you know, they're talking to others that like secrets can be kept, but it's like even like carpets might as well be like woven from like because like that even has a secret. Like a carpet could be woven with like, I don't know, like your grandma's like the hair of like your grandma's like political enemies or some fucking crazy shit. And like no one will talk about it. No one will fucking check. They'll just be like, oh, rug, nice. And like, and then what's it called? Like the nobility, they look like they hatched out of these fucking like bejeweled ass eggs, and like and because like they just roll up with a complex, like fucking weirdo. And then like what? And it's like, you know, castles might as well be fucking alive, like with how many parties they hold in those fucking things. And so it's like, I don't know, like. It's just like, I mean, and it, like, it's like, how do I say this? Like, they basically digest like really shit investments and then just cough up like really shitty heirs to their, to like them, to, I don't know, like to their family or whatever the fuck it is, you know? So it's like, it's the idea of a government, but it's like, I don't know, like a molting nasty ass place. Well, I say that, but like it looks nice. I mean, like my village was and like I obviously like I still reside here, like in the Chiron Empire because of the casino for the most part. But like, I don't know. It's like how do I describe it? Like being kissed by a swan, and then the swan stabs you like that.
Okay.
And then corruptors, I don't know, we all do our own fucking thing. But we all get to hear, we've all heard the voices of the, what is it called? The voices of Izun, so. Yep. That's it.
Yeah. No, I think you doing a pretty good job explaining.
Yeah, so TLDR, Gan-Eden, wall pissers, Nakota, tree talkers and tree pissers, Seraphine, cult, Chiron, cracked jewels, corruptors, manic pixie dream girls.
What about Satan? What are your feelings on that?
Oh, Zeiton. How do I want to describe Zeiton? It's like, well, I think it's really fucking weird that like they can see everything you do, like, and then they call that like protection and love, blah 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 blah. Like you lose your individuality. That's fucking weird. And like, cause it's like you might as well all smile the same way. Like you download it, like you learn to download your fucking expressions and you press a button. Like everything has to be predictable and like your habits, like how much you get hungry, like you're like the statistical, like what is the word, like the statistics or like probability or whatever of like how much you'll cry in a bathroom, like like everything is like compliance and under the way they want to operate. Like that shit's crazy. Like sure, if you want to think about it as efficient, whatever, but like I don't know, like I'd rather like I'd rather trust a fucking like mimic than trust Zeiton. That's fucking nuts.
I see. Yeah, no, I think it's
like Zeiton to me is so like it's so boring over there. What do you mean you have to be like that you end up having to be like everybody else? Like what the fuck is that all about? That's nuts. So
yeah.
yeah. Zeiton core.
Is that, do you have any other questions?
Not so much. Do you have any questions? Like, what do you think? You feel like you have been helped? Like you have been going through a therapy session at all? Like, what do you, I just for my own, for my own.
I mean,
sake.
I still don't think I need therapy. I think I'm fine. I think that I have given great examples as to why I am not in need of any sort of therapy. And I've shown that I'm incredibly mentally stable and I'm doing a great job.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, you could say so.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think you did indeed your best answering the questions. I think it gets quite far. However,
damn, not that I love that for you, Ava. Snake just hit me with the I love that for you, Ava. That's crazy. After I said that, that's nuts.
I think acknowledging that you like, I think it's important that you at least realize why we're doing this.
Okay. Sorry, I was yawning.
And
yeah? What?
What is it?
yeah, I think a little bit of
Uh-huh.
you realizing why we're doing this is also important.
Uh-huh. Okay.
To acknowledge.
Yeah?
Like
Yeah?
the core of this meeting was to realize your trauma, to acknowledge your trauma, and to heal. But
I'm totally healed.
I won't. Some will disagree.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Cool. Yay! I did a therapy. Wow. Wow. Crow, why aren't you clapping? Yay! Did a therapy. Do you have anything you want to say, Therapist Kuro?
Nope. This has been wonderful. I think you did a great job, and I will need a proper rest after this.
Damn, that's crazy. We could talk to chat now, Kuro, if you want to. Hi, guys. Hi. How'd you enjoy therapy? If you guys came in late, this is Kuro. This is Kuro. He is the co-founder. Actually, Kuro, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kuro, co-founder of Variance project. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm co-founder of Variance project. I am handling logistics, some internal operations, and today I was a therapist for Ava. That's it actually for me. I have like, I'm not really certified therapist.
Yeah, you literally at the beginning fucking saying, "Oh yeah, Snake signed my paper." I was like, "What?"
I had some written approval to do this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, can you say thank you to Kuro for doing this today, and also being willing to be on camera? Kuro and I spent a very long time to make sure that his camera looked as scuffed as possible.
We did indeed.
Admiral is asking, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think Ava did on the therapy?
Well,
you can be honest. I won't take offense.
Yeah, for starters, participation a real 10. You really brought up a lot. You really told a lot. You were very open, and as a certified, not certified actually, as a therapist with some written approvals, I think that's very important in a therapy session, and to recognize that. And it's, however, it is sometimes a little bit hard to really get to your core feelings, core emotions.
I mean, yeah.
It also does not help that my vocabulary isn't that good.
No, I think you did a really good job. Like, genuinely, I think you did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Everybody tell Kuro that he did a good job. No, you did a good job, genuinely. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. If I was teasing you about anything that you said, it was because I just wanted to be annoying. So I don't know if you got that. Do you need me to do it again? Yeah. Also, you fucker, you can't, if you're gonna play like the straight-faced guy, you can't randomly start laughing. Like, you can't randomly start laughing, you fuck.
I didn't say no, I didn't say yes. It's up in the air, however you want.
You're so stupid. But yeah, guys, this is Kuro. And so I didn't know. So coming into this, I didn't know what questions Kuro was going to ask me, so I just ended up answering them as candidly as I could. From what I understand, you talked to Snake, right, about like how you should approach it.
Yeah. No, Snake helped me through with some questions, with some topics, and of course I for the people that don't know, I'm regularly watching your streams as well. So I had some personal questions in there as well.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, if you guys didn't realize, or guys, you didn't know, Kuro is also a hottie, so.
I'm hottie, that's me.
Kavinsky is asking, how is Nakiri Kuro?
Good. It's very good, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like during the weather here on where I'm from on Earth, it has been quite hot, and I took her out for a few spins. You know how much to drive, so.
Yeah, you sure do. Sure fucking do. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Kavinsky has an idea of that as well.
Yeah. What's it called? Kuro even won an award recently for being such a I don't want to say good driver. For being such an audacious driver. Do you know what audacious means?
It means good, but then in another, in another meaning or something. I don't know what it means.
You're so stupid. So audacious is like showing a willingness to take risks or being fearless. So like being bold.
Oh. That's spot on. I mean, yeah, clear. Yeah, you could say so.
What was the award? Oh God, I don't remember already. Kuro, what was your award? What was the name of what was it? Hold on, I have to go find it. Kuro, do you remember what it is?
Not on top of my head.
Oh, fuck me. Snake, do you remember what it is? I wrote it? Oh, then what is it? Wait, Snake. What is it? What is it? Oh, wait, I found it. Fast and the Curious, for always finding the fastest route regardless of consequences.
That's me. That's my award.
Oh, but yours says Kuro. Oh, I get it. Okay, I didn't get that when I saw it. Because it says Curious on the thing. Like, genuinely just says Curious.
Yeah. What do you mean? You didn't get it?
No. It's supposed to be Kuro. Kuro, like curious, but Kuro. And that wasn't on the thing. Yeah. Wait, evolution. This message is for the evolution. Guys, I want you to guess what award Snake got. I want you guys to guess. I'm leaving? Why? Why? You don't even know what I'm gonna say. What the fuck? Best baby girl is crazy. No, best door. No, artist worker. It's close. He got the award for like the guy who always has your back. Because I could probably like I mean I can agree, and I think that all of you guys can agree that Snake has always been there for the evolution, and like we joke a ton that he basically has to be like the person making sure that I am in check. But it is very nice to be on a team with Snake. Right, Kuro?
Yeah, definitely. Like looking back to it, he actually some notable awards. some good awards indeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed, that snake. That's my brother.
Yeah, that's your bro. So, yeah. I mean, since you mentioned the other awards, what other awards did Snake win?
He got
I saw
down astronomical.
Down astronomical. Oh, okay. What is down astronomical? I wonder what that means. Down astronomical. I'm sure. Hold on. I'm sure I can find it. Let's see. For pursuing culture with the dedication of a scholar. What does that mean? I wonder what that. Hey, Snake. Hey, Snake. Are you there? Hey. Hey, Snake. What does that mean? Did you write this one, Kuro?
I did not. I think it was.
Who did it? Was it Red?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's definitely Red.
Why are you flipping us off? We asked you a question. What does that mean? Holy shit, huh? Huh? What does that mean? I'm curious. Man, he doesn't want to tell us. He hates us, Kuro. He hates us.
Huh?
He hates us, Kuro. Can't believe this.
Damn, big bro.
Damn. Yeah, damn.
Damn.
Man.
I didn't count you for that kind of bully, man.
Yeah, I can't believe you would do that to Kuro, Snake. Me, sure, but not Kuro. Why don't you tell them how before I won that you were all giving me shit for boobs already? I wasn't. I was confused about what the joke was before it happened. So I didn't. So it wasn't me. Because I was trying to understand what was happening. Were you laughing though, Kuro?
What?
Were you laughing? Were you making fun of Snake?
No. It was also not me, but it was indeed.
Yeah, so we weren't making fun of you at all. So you can't say that about us. Instead, it just means your baby does. You can't believe your baby does.
Let's see. Did I award him that?
Huh?
Oh no. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah. I would never be mean to. But you were just bullying him. Wait, hold on, pause. What about me? What the fuck? What about me? Guys, tell Snake to not be mean to me. Why are you all sipping? That's crazy! That's crazy! What the fuck? Snake, keep up the good work. What the fuck? Oh my god! Any nice thing I said, I take it all back. Holy fuck. But no, what's it called? It was really cool. So Snake and Kuro got some really cool awards. And they're like really cute. Hold on. Red sent me Snake's like little certificate things. Let me see if I can find it. There it is.
You did share it, but I can't find it.
No, I have it. I literally went, Red, can you send me snakes so I could put them on stream? And then, yeah, So basically, earlier today we had this little like VP like award show thingy, and like it was really cute. Oh shit, where did I put it? Oh fuck, I don't know where I put it. And like everyone got little award things. It was fun. Oh, I found it. Did you guys like the Skype call, by the way? Do you guys like that we're on Skype? See, look. Down astronomical. Snake eating mouse. Wow. 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 Put that up put it up on your fridge. The Skype call is very funny. Thank you. I also think I'm very funny. Yeah.
It's hindsight.
Yeah, and then there was like a streamer of the year award, and me, Leia, and Katya got it as well, and that was really cute too. See, look, isn't that cute? Isn't that fun? They were really funny ones. Isn't it fun? Yeah. Anyway. Cute, yeah, right? Yeah, everyone got like 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, but anyway, guys, they say thank you again to Kuro. Also won an award for his avid Pokemon TCG collecting. He did. Yeah. And then for next year's VP awards, we can nominate you for best variance project, on stream therapist.
This guy here?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you dumb bitch. Yeah. You motherfucker. Yeah. Okay. But we'll probably wrap up. Kuro, do you have anything you want to say?
Not really. Thank you for your time. Thank you for this session.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for being able to call with me.
Yeah. Thank you for taking time to do this.
Yeah, of course. If you ever need me, I will be one Skype call away. If I pick up, is of course something else, but we'll see.
That's fucking insane. You're so psychopathic. Oh my god. Can we get a part 2? If you guys want a part 2, make sure you guys like the stream. The goal is to always hit 150 likes. If the stream hits 150 likes, then I'll consider doing a part 2. And this time maybe we can get we can do a rotation. Like next time maybe we can get like Snake to be the therapist, and then we'll type of thing. Because if like enough people want me to see this again, because you think it was funny or interesting to listen to me talk about stuff, we can also make it a membership goal, that kind of thing, since this was a membership goal already. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Kuro, question: how did you overcome the flavored toothpick addiction? He ran out. That's why.
There's your answer. That's correct.
Yeah, exactly. The day that he was running out of toothpicks, he messaged me and he went, Ava. And I was like, what's wrong? Like, I thought something was like wrong. And I was like, did something happen? Are you okay? And he was like, I'm down to my last 2 toothpicks. I was like, is that it? And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna run out of toothpicks. I was like, this is why you panicked and like messaged me. You made it seem like something was happening to you. Like I thought that I was gonna have to like go fight somebody. And he was like, no, I'm just about to run out of toothpicks and I don't want to run out. And I was like, okay, then go get more toothpicks. And he was like, no, I shouldn't get more toothpicks. Like what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like absolutely fucking insane. But anyway, Crow, I'm going to exit the call and I'm going to wrap up and talk to the hotties. So, thank you for joining us for this Skype call, and I will see you. I will talk to you sometime. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Evolution, don't forget it.
Yeah, evolution.
Evolution.
Let's fucking go.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I know this was like I don't know if you, I mean, like, I feel like that this was a lot more in line with my debut in terms of sense of humor. Because if you guys don't know, I have a really dry sense of humor where everything is very, where it's like everything feels very serious, but you hear the words coming out of my mouth and you're like, oh, is it? Oh, is that the case? So I hope you guys had fun. Genuinely, I thought this was really fun. And I hope you guys learned anything about me. Did you guys learn anything about me? I don't know. So, actually, also, I'm going to show you guys as well. A little, yeah? And what did you learn? Probably nothing important. Also, I'm gonna show this to you guys. Look at the award that I won. I won Nostalgia Nerd because I love like well, I don't know. My idea of what retro is probably not retro. It's probably, isn't it like called vintage now? Probably. Yeah, I think that YT Borg, thank you for the gifted membership. Oh wait, shoot, I forgot to reset the goal. We're back at 700, guys. Wait, show them the other award you won. I don't want to show them that one, because like if I show them the other award, you have to get in here and talk about it, because like why did you bring that one up? I was just gonna show them this one because Nostalgia Nerd is like fun. I think that this one's nifty. I think this is cool. I don't know. Show it. Also, if you guys haven't, please consider liking the stream. It helps me out a ton. Do you mean this one? Sticker Ninja? Is this the one? Is this the one? This is the one you're talking about, right? This is the one you're talking about, right? Right, Snake? This one, me and Leia that we won, Sticker Ninja. This one, this is the one you're talking about, right? Right? No? The other one, fuck off! If I put it on screen, you have to pick up the call. I'm gonna fucking call you. Because I don't want to talk. I didn't want to talk about that one. Because that one's embarrassing. Like getting it, I almost cried. Like, it's fucking embarrassing. Oh my god, I almost called red. Where the fuck is snake eating mouse? The other one I got. Pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Oh my god, not the way that you are literally under my boobs the moment that you spawn in onto the fucking screen. That's fucking insane.
That's where I'm meant to be. What are you talking about?
I'm moving you. I'm moving you. Holy shit, that's crazy. No, I'm moving you.
You want me to talk about it or not? I don't have to be here, you know.
Talk about the award. I don't want to.
Those are my terms. Those are my terms.
You want to put.
Hi everyone. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes. I had to open up the Google Doc again for the notes to remember.
There were notes? What was written down?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know how like we introed each award and stuff? So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, guys, this is Snake Eating Mouse. He is this is manager. He's the talent advocate for Variance Project. So basically he advocates for us, and then he's also our emotional support, and he's also our social media manager. And he's also part of writing and all that other stuff. He's also a hottie, and I guess the other one is what, the AAA president thingy. That's
the most important.
My bad. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
He's also our baby girl is crazy. Snake getting spawn camped by your chest is insane. I think it's there from the last time I had somebody on stream, and it was Snake, which is incredibly amusing and embarrassing all at the same time. Anyway, can you talk about it, please? I would like to take the award off the screen.
What the Built Different award?
Yes, yeah. I would like to put it away because if we have to talk about it, hotties are going to start complimenting me too. Get it over with, please, and thank you.
Okay, hotties, this is your opportunity because this award is meant for the person who refuses to quit even when common sense suggests otherwise. Basically, whenever times get tough and it looks like, it's hard to continue, this person always perseveres and pulls through. They always make the choice and the effort to show up even when life is telling them to do otherwise. So out of everyone in Variance Project, there is no one more suiting for that than Ava. So please let her know just how much she deserves this award, guys.
Guys. I just be doing stuff. I don't know.
Curious, actually, during the awards, did you think that because you got nostalgia nerd first, did you think that was like, okay, that's my funny haha, I guess that's what I get, or did you think that there was going to be other ones?
I try not to have any expectations just for that kind of stuff because it gives me stress.
That's fair.
Because I never because my thing is there are so many awards that could have gone to so many different people, and they encompass so many people at Variance Project that I don't want to assume something would be me and then it not be me. I'd rather just approach it if I get something, that's really cool. If I don't get something, that's also fine. Because it allows me to celebrate the people who did get something in in specific categories and stuff like that. So to some capacity, I remember you'd mentioned that everyone was probably going to get at least 2 in for the most part, right? And so I was like, okay, so the nostalgia is that one, and then I also got this other silly one, and that's fine. Like I thought it was like that, so I was like, okay, I got it, I'm good. And then I was like, time to play Slay the Spire. So it's like that, you know. So yeah, so yeah, fuck you. I almost cried. And so I was like, I don't know how to.
You know, the other funny thing is that when we got to that award, like we spent a lot of time talking, like staff. So like,
oh really?
in the recording, it's like it's held on your award like the longest time of the whole thing. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, well, like we didn't even. Well, it was more like, I mean, I don't think that was there a lot of time being spent talking about it? Like I don't know.
I don't know. It was just I like that it was on the screen for a long time.
It was on the screen for too long. It was on the screen for too long. No, no. I had to like minimize it because I was like, I don't want to look at it. I was like,
that checks for you. Yeah.
Stop.
But while I have like my notes pulled up for everything, the nostalgia nerd, the write-up was for the person who prefers subs over dubs in shows from the 90s. And I want you to know that originally I was like, just biggest weeb award. And then Red was like, maybe we should change it the name. I'm like, no, but Ava's the biggest weeb. Like,
I was about to say, when you ended it with biggest weeb award, like biggest weeb, I was like, oh, it's mine. Because like there was like, because subs over dubs, I don't really have a preference for that. But when you started going into like, 90s, 2000s, I was like, oh shit, this is mine. And so when it rolled up and then like you said biggest weeb, and I was like, oh, that's definitely mine. I feel like I mean you guys know, but like unless like you spend time talking to me about it, a lot of people don't realize that like I play a lot of video games and I do like watch a lot of like anime and consume a lot of that stuff. Like people don't realize it. So
no, even before you joined the call for the awards, like Miyuki and like others were talking about how like about Oran High School Host Club and like how you guys should like do a cover and like please the different characters.
Oh yes, the day whenever I think it'd be nice when like how many? So it's the twins, Hani, Mori, Ilya. Oh shoot. Tamaki and Haruhi. So it's 7, but Mori doesn't sing, so it's 6. So actually that works. So like the day that Equilibrium, like all of chapter 1 is filled out, then we could probably do it. That'd be fun. Like that'd be really sick. I would be so down for that. I don't have the personality for it, but I think I do. I'd probably like in a group setting, I'm definitely Kyoya coded. People probably wouldn't think that of me though. Because like solo, I'm psychotic, but then like when I'm in a group, I shift gears so quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just give me glasses. You give me my glasses, and then like and then like everything changes. Ava got an award for being old. I'm 58. I'm 58. What do you mean? And also majority of hotties, like I think it was like what 75+% are all like what, like 27 and older. So like is it really old? But yeah, so yeah, yep, this was the award I got, and I'm gonna take it off the screen now. They said I was built different or built better or whatever works. And yep, yeah. See?
Yeah, you do such a good job. Thank you for being such an important part of our lives and the creating the evolution for us. It really means a lot.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You know, every time you bring me on stream, I'm gonna hit you with this song. It's your fault.
Yeah, because I don't want to explain the award. I don't want to explain it. And like you're the one who read it, so like. Anyway, I got that fucking award, and yeah. Anyway, since therapy is over, I'm gonna go eat. Cause I haven't eaten since. Oh yeah. Also, if you guys went to the hot Firefest relay, thank you for watching my leg of the relay. Again, I hope this was fun. Hope you had a good time watching, and that
don't forget to like the stream. It really helps out a ton.
Yeah, if you could like the stream, like I said, the goal is always to hit 150 likes. And because that usually helps me decipher whether or not I should do it again. And so if enough people like this, then like we can make it another membership goal after the Evolution road trip. And look out for the schedule as always for next week. I might do a gorilla stream tomorrow, maybe, we'll see. And that's it. Okay, anyway, oh shit, fuck. Okay, if you're going to Anime Expo, I'm doing a walk around. I'm gonna be doing a walk around this weekend. Holy shit, I forgot. Fuck me. If you're going to Anime Expo, I'm gonna be doing a walk around. So come find me. Let me scream at you. I'm also gonna be singing for Bread and Butter Live as well. We're gonna be selling checkies. There'll be Ava checkies for you to grab. If you're wondering, and I did those earlier this week on stream. If you're wondering where the membership goal Ava checkies are, I'm still working on them. They take a really long time to do. I made the ones that I did on stream were pretty simple because they weren't directed at anyone in particular. They were just generic checkies. Whereas like the more customized ones, they take a little bit longer. And also because I think I had like 70 checkies and I still have about 20 to go. So, thank you for your patience. I will try my best to get those done for you guys ASAP.
Real quick, speaking of Bread and Butter, Eclipsed Fates, don't forget if you guys are interested and have the chance to
go. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Eclipsed Fates. If you guys are going to be in Brooklyn or in New York, that it's the same weekend as Anime NYC. So if you guys are going to be there, we'll be having Eclipsed Fates on the Sunday. So like after the convention is over, in Brooklyn, New York. So if you missed out on Palace Purge, and you want to go experience another Variance project event in Brooklyn, then there is your opportunity. So Evolution, we're back in fucking Brooklyn, yeah? So anyway, I think that's everything. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything.
I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway, okay, bye. Bye, guys. Bye.
Evolution. Bye.
Evolution. Bye. 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 Bye.